Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another TEC real life commentary stream. People have left and joined this booth. Pretty sure we have Prodigy and Lemony still in here.
I am here.
You didn't get rid of me, unfortunately.
Next time.
Maybe. Exactly. So yeah, it is round 3 already. Season flies, right? Feel like it's just started. But yeah, already round number 3. Lago Maggiore in Italy it is. And we have the qualifying results graphics on the screen for you. Lemony on pole. Shred reserving for Dylan. No,
Yep,
Deering.
Shred's in for Dylan.
Deering. I'm reserving
Deering.
for Dylan. Nearly.
Yeah.
The one with the D, right? And Irish.
There's too many with Ds.
Yeah, it was close, right? So yeah, front row then myself reserving for Dylan and Beetlejuice, and second row Shelty reserving for Oscar, Furious 2, River and Sluxy in the pro class. And then let's have a look at. Don't spoil the race results, no? Yeah, maybe I did it somewhere. And let's have a look at the AMS. Richie once again on pole, and for the AMS Taz joining him, and Prodigy and Hellowed, followed by Ovich, Thomas, Echo, and Major Guinness, aka Kurt reserving for Dashi. So here we go, and Dylan is in the chat. Hey, good evening.
Dylan.
So last week I said I might be able to prepare something according to the championship standings, and let's have a look. Boom! Look at that. So after
Hold it. I need to get back onto YouTube. That's professional we are.
That's professional, exactly. You should probably know who's leading the championship, but that's like the team's still mighty close after 2 rounds. The top 4 within 5 points. It is.
That's very close.
So yeah, looking interesting. Definitely the team championship standings. I haven't prepared like the pro and the M standings, so but this is the most important one for TEC. So yeah, I guess we can head into this replay then. Let's bring up all the details on the stream. I should press play on replay or something like that. And then here we go. So as always, the soft tire compound is mandatory. Some on the soft, some on the mediums. Look at that. The start already 2-3 wide situation heading into turn number 1. And
I think there's a
side by side, false start, the shred. It's too early. Shelty cold tires someone as well. Joins him on that first turn. So cold tires, not easy as always. Then a bit of contact. Oh, sideways. Hello. So close racing. And
going away there.
Someone said hello.
Ovich.
It was Ovich.
On the throttle a bit early
said
there.
Hello to Barry. Yeah. Let's quickly go through this. So we have Shelty, then at the back, Richie as well, Prodigy, and Ovich. So I think we might have to do a rewind already to dissect
first corner.
What happened.
Watch Richie. He's a dirty bugger. Tried to take me out in the first corner.
It's in his name, you should be avoiding him.
There we go. So I'm on the outside here, I come around the corner and he's... he got tapped by Taz.
He got tapped, yeah.
And then collected. And I'm going the bloody wrong way around the track.
Oh. The spin in sympathy.
Well, there was... I think he didn't ghost.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was, someone behind him, maybe Hallowed behind him. So I was on the brakes, clipped Hallowed, and I ended up spinning as well. Yeah, quality start.
Yeah, quality.
It's always good. That's what you want.
Right, so we have Lemony leading, coming into the second half. We're off this track through the S's, Shred on the soft tires up to P2 after that false start. Myself in P3 on mediums under pressure. Beetlejuice is on the racing soft tire compound, shows his nose briefly for a big baggy boy. Yeah, might get the run uphill. Let's see if he shows his nose once again.
Does he just tap you down here?
Nope, he's being patient for now.
Can he get the run?
He will get the run at some
He's
point.
close.
Really. I
Nation.
remember. Maybe into turn number one. I
You're saying
can
the slip of Shred though, you know?
I can predict the future exactly. Nope. Still not. It will
You
happen
have to
at
wait
some
for
point.
the downhill right-hander. You can't overtake in sector 1.
No.
No. Unless someone makes a mistake.
Yeah. Hello to the beautiful
Jaeger
people.
and
Yeah, just look at that Shelty. Recovering, yeah, up to P9, so one more AM driver, and then we have class separation again.
He's accidentally put on his indicator.
Yeah, maybe.
Back straight line it.
It is. So we successfully avoided Beetlejuice overtake on Jaeger. That's good.
Never happened.
Never happened, no.
Unless you see it.
It's just fake results display on the left hand side. Don't trust it. And yeah, nice close racing. Here also.
Yeah, these four were driving well. For the first few laps, it was
Too
I think they were
wide.
6 or 7 seconds back from this group.
Thomas tears Echo, and Banky Boy tears around the outside. Can he hold it? Ooh, a little tap.
I think Echo's gone there. He's just
Oh,
spun
we
off.
have something happening at the front. Shred into the lead. He's on the
That's on the
softs.
softs.
Yeah,
He only had softs to choose from, so we went for a soft strategy.
Sluxy also making some moves. P8.
7th up to 4th, 8th, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, up to P4.
Fastest lap, well. Ooh,
Already,
River's
yeah.
taking advantage of that.
Yeah, River around the
Around the
outside.
outside.
Is it doable? Hold with a
You can
little
hold
bit
it
of
there,
wiggle.
yeah.
Yeah, track position for now. And now watch those lines. Come on, guys! Come on!
I was very tempted to say it to both of you before the race. Oh, hey, by the way, you can go extremely wide.
You can
but-
extend, yeah.
Do you not get dirty tyres going that
Yeah,
way?
yeah, you do, but it's still manageable, I think. But,
Jesus. That's onto a different racetrack.
Yep.
It's that wide. Well, Lemony must have had an error.
yeah,
Some kind of issue there.
gets a little tap from behind. We don't carry the speed through the S's, and then we go zigzagging
A wee wiggle.
downhill.
That's the controller there, isn't it, coming into hand?
Inside line for Sluxy
Softs against
softs,
mediums.
yep. So a bit more grip also, and
Shred
the braking
using this to
zone.
get away a little bit.
It is, yeah. Again, Sluxy inside. Those 3, 4, 5 cars, like really close. Also Furious, like is
Not too far away.
not at all. No, he's having a nice little view of the action. There, the pro class, yeah, Shred, a little gap. Oh, Beetlejuice defending. So the top 3 are on the soft tire compound. And the pros then, Lemony on the mediums, River on the mediums, Massa on mediums as well. Let's have a look, Furious 2 also, medium tire compound, and Shelty now in clean air is on the softs. Let's have a look at the M class. Thomas leading now on mediums. Hello, it's sideways. Ooh, this
Little wiggle there.
yeah, the first chicane. It's like you have not much grip coming out of those turns, yeah, and the rear easily wants to step out. But yeah, Hallard in P2 in class, Kurt in third on the mediums test, as well on mediums P4. Then Richie making some moves on the mediums, Prodigy on mediums, so everyone on mediums in the class. Let's have a look. Yep. Ulrich at the back of the grid currently. Echo also not the best. Lap number 2. 57. Yeah.
Slid off Banky Boy and had to recover.
Penalties. Tess with the 1 second once again. He goes side by side. Banky Boy between Thomas and Hallard. And Tess versus Kurt. So, woo!
This is tight,
It is, yeah.
All the
Whoa!
Can he stick it? No.
No, there are track limits on the inside, yeah. But
can Kurt pick him off as well?
the Tess with that 1 second penalty, it's gonna hurt.
Kurt's got the slipstream, he's gaining.
It's very close.
Is he going to go for the inside?
Nope.
No.
He isn't.
Going to be patient.
Decided against it. I think with the slipstream of the other cars possibly helped him a little bit.
At the sharp end, Pro Class is still Shred, Beetlejuice and Sluxy. Lemony still keeping up with the soft tire runners. And a little gap to River and also a little gap to myself and Furious. But still, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 seconds between the top 7 still. And
the thing is though, is the soft runners have to try and build an advantage to the medium runners to make them worthwhile. Those soft tyres can be worth over a second a lap, so they don't last too long.
yeah, it's the crossover point is, I don't know, lap 5 maybe on the softs where they don't really perform
lap 5
that
they're about
good
equal.
or something like that. Yeah, so and we are starting lap number 6 now. So we have a look at the lap times 41s for Shred. 41s is here for Beetlejuice and Sluxy. 40 was possible as well on the mediums here for Lemony.
40.8 was completely down to the slipstream. I mean, that was an insane lap. Like 42's free other than that, so it was completely down to the slipstream.
Little tap and
bump from River.
Yep. Goes deep. Dirty tires.
Dirty tires. Yeah, definitely now.
Oh yeah.
Took it there easy through that. Gap to Slugsy's widening from that.
Yeah, River right behind now as well. Sluxy not with the best line through the S's. Saw some dust.
Lap 6 now, first tyres.
Yeah, out of slipstream. Right, left, where to go? River staying on the left hand side. Into Banky Boy we go once again. A little bit of side by side action. Sluxy inside, defends that position for now. River touches the gravel. Doesn't get slowed down, but it looks no, he's right behind. And now inside line, Lemony versus Sluxy. But leaves that inside open again. Got back, yeah, again they go side by side. It's the inside for Atomic Roar and keeping that position for now. Final turn, early on the power. Wow.
That's wide. Can Sluxy get the move back? The confusing hazards on us again.
What does it mean? Yes, Sluxy looks late dive, but woo. So far, made the apex.
Sluxy's trying to keep touch with the soft runners up ahead.
We are catching.
Beetlejuice is now ahead of Shred.
Yeah, Beetlejuice into lead. We
P1 and P2.
need to have a look at the class as well. So the gaps open up a little bit. Thomas, Kurt, Richie finds himself P3 in class. Tess P4. Prodigy still a bit lonely currently. Hallowed had a moment. 201 on that lap, so he lost contact heavily, not in that fighting group anymore. Echo right behind, and Ovich also by himself. Let's go back to the frantic race at the front. Beetlejuice versus Shred, both on the softs. Beetlejuice looking after those tires, and we see the 3-car battle right behind. Lemony is like the River now has a look. Maybe no, he's still there, still there. Yeah, Sluxy's tires pretty much done. He's trying to defend. Come on, camera. Where are we?
Trying to fight to keep people behind him.
Still defending that position.
All that battling from Beetlejuice and Shred, I mean, they're not far ahead.
Yep. Oh, Lemony wide. Carried the speed. Shred pitting early.
Slugsy not going for the pits. What?
No, Slugsy going for one more. He was on for a funky strategy. And then
Yeah, definitely.
Jaeger versus River once again. There was an opportunity to go around the outside, but it's very tricky. Coming out of the first chicane, go around the outside, a little bit of contact, and suddenly Furious finds himself in a position.
Just been chilling at the
Yeah,
back, isn't he?
he was indeed, yeah.
We're going to go too wide.
Yeah, same situation, basically.
Yeah.
Defending the entry for the S's from my side. And now
Jaeger
River.
still got slipstream.
Mega slipstream now, yeah.
Oh, is it
It's going to cause chaos. Can Jaeger get
Yeah.
a little bit
No,
of time?
watch it. I had to lift now. This wasn't ideal. River with a nice catch, of course, and then Furious now gets the run as the inside line.
So from attacking to losing the place.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, okay,
It's a huge gap to
that was
P2 now.
it is, but then again,
River
Furious
is here with
got like shafted, and Slugsy indicates he wants to pit. Oh, that was close.
Did he get a 3-second penalty though? That looked close to that.
I think it was okay, but we'll see. We'll jump to him. So let's have a look. Beetlejuice. Yeah, the
They
soft
didn't look good,
tires.
Slugs. I have to say they did not look good at all. I thought you'd have pitted one lap earlier looking at them, let alone go for another lap.
Yeah,
Good battling though. It was good. Made it interesting.
it is. Yeah, battles everywhere, and I mean, you went for an attack for a move, and suddenly you lost 2 positions, and then you gained 1 again. So it was like constant moving there. But I can't remember in the chat. I was like, "What are we doing here?" Then only on fighting. Why? and then someone said, "Because it's fun." Okay. Well,
You can win a 2-1 on that one. You can do it.
yeah, maybe.
Furious
Don't
trying
listen
to
to
set you up.
haters.
Can't really go down the outside, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Frankie
wait
maybe
for it.
cut back
Oh!
inside. Oh, a little lovely switch.
No, he was.
No, he tapped you, didn't he? He tapped
Yeah, he was too close, so he gave me a nice little acceleration bump. So
The go-through hazards are on.
yeah, I was like, apology hazards. So
Beetlejuice's softs are still.
yeah, but pretty much done. So he's pitting, I think now. Yeah, into the pits, and now the medium tire runners into the lead. Lemony now.
Ovich taking avoidant action to get
Yep.
away from the blue flags in the background.
Very
How's
much.
the undercut working for Slugsy?
Where is he?
So he's on the outlap. We don't see a 3-second. We may have missed.
Beatles putting fuel in. Beatles putting fuel in. So
Yeah, he's going on to the mediums, so, and Sluxy's going soft so far. But goes a little bit deep, maybe into turn number 1. Yeah, Needle was there, coming
Maybe
out of pit
expected him
lane.
to come out and did kind of collect him on the inside to be sure maybe went a bit deep.
No. So the undercut worked for now for Sluxy. Got himself in
He was just going
front.
for one stop.
He's going soft and now mediums. Can you do like now 26 laps?
I think if someone can, Beetle
On mediums,
can.
Beetle can maybe. Yeah, that's also true.
It's probably
Okay.
You avoided the pit loss. It was close.
Yeah, it was close then. Yeah.
It wasn't the best camera angle, so it's hard to see sometimes. But
Shred was P1, so fighting with Shelty isn't what he was hoping for, I don't think.
Oh, Shred has
Shelty had an
some
instant
medium
start.
tires on that car. He was
Yeah,
live.
51
Lied.
though, last 10 seconds.
he
Oh, I
lied.
don't know, but he's lost time somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, 203 usually is about
203, 151. Yep. That looks suspicious.
It's known. It normally have a quicker lap on your out lap.
Oh, and goes wide. Ooh, that snap.
Shelty didn't know where to go.
Hey,
Look,
just
left, right, which side do I go? Pick
close your eyes and hope, pray, whatever. And Richie now leading in the AM class. Still running on.
I think Schwab's taps Thomas. I think pitted. Maybe he's in chat. Maybe he can say. I think Thomas did a load of soft stints. I don't think he put in the mediums.
He's still on those mediums.
Oh no, he's on mediums. He's on
Still,
mediums.
yeah. 56.1 on lap 8. That's some time
Definitely
lost.
had the pace. Every time he was within my vicinity, he was right on my tail.
Well, let's watch that.
Driving well. Last 2 races, we had a good battle with Thomas. Okay, so Thomas had a wee spin. I think that's what's put him behind. Yeah, the 156, lap 8. Looks like where he's lost it.
Too far back to go for the move.
Oh,
There's a big chunk out. Maybe sometime this lap he can go for it. Maybe into Banky Boy.
He was very clean. He just kept tapping me.
Working with you.
Yeah.
People I know would never do that.
Trying to catch up with Taz and Guinness. I think that was the competition.
Very smart idea.
yeah. Oh, Major Guinness with a wiggle.
He had a few little wiggles, but no major issues.
Tess getting into slipstream range, coming out of the S's. But he's a bit too far behind, I reckon, to go for a move.
I think you need to be about 3/10 within 3/10 to get a nose in. Well, you've got to be extremely brave on the brakes.
Richie with a big gap. Remember, you had that incident in lap 1. Kept it clean since
Has anybody
then.
pitted? From the M's?
I don't think
No, I
so.
think we all started on mediums.
Yeah, everyone is still
So
running
I
on
think
those
it's-
mediums, yeah.
I think if seems everybody started on mediums, I think it's about half an hour on the mediums and then 2 sets of softs at the end. So it just depends on when you pit. You can maybe do, I would say, maybe 34 minutes on softs, but towards the end of that stint it gets pretty difficult. You know, if you're doing 16 minutes each on the softs, so 9 laps, something like that, it can be a bit dangerous.
Furious is looking hungry.
Yep.
He's kept it calm up to this point. He seems to be very chilling away.
Oh, Jaeger's got the red light inside. Sorry. Point out the difference between the 2 versions of the 16. Anyway.
Oh,
In goes Jaeger.
avoiding more fighting. Let's see, and hoping for a mighty undercut.
We will see. He hasn't paid off yet for Slugsy or Beetlejuice or Shred, so we'll see.
Yeah, it was mainly racing River and Furious, so that was like our main opponents in this race. So yeah,
The top three haven't pitted yet.
softs it is. And stayed in front of Shred and Shelty. So Shelty on the mediums, Shred on the mediums. And Jaeger is on the soft tires now, pushing. Beetlejuice on the mediums after a long soft stint. Slugsy softs again, well softs are wearing already.
What did he do on the first stint? 8? So 16 laps.
Yeah, so
Another
9 laps
this.
on the softs, yeah, it's probably then.
Was it 34 laps in total for the pros?
35.
35, okay. Yeah, 35 and 34, that's what it was. There didn't seem to be too big a gap between the two cars in this one. In
No,
comparison
it's
to
quite
the last-
close.
Yeah, it's up to 10 seconds we've seen. So to only have 5.
Yeah, it's
There's no
reasonable.
tight technical bits, so
Yeah.
you sort of carry the speed quite a lot, so the
That's
horsepower difference and the handling difference doesn't make a
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
difference.
and it's also the shortest track so far in the calendar.
Oh, that's
Oops,
just lag.
that was just like yeah.
I thought, Jesus Christ. Driving into the wall at full pelt.
Disclaimer, I might have done that at some point. And I got damage, so
Actually,
I don't recommend it at home.
I
No,
didn't see you do that actually.
I'm glad I had a spectator.
that's why we have practice sessions to explore the limits and see if a wall ride might be feasible.
Don't think that's what I was intending. But we'll see.
Here we go again. Pressure inside line for Thomas and nice setup. Again. That next turn will be a left-hander. Oh, nice. Held it. The outside
I think
line.
Thomas was going to the pit this lane lap, so he was just
Oh, okay.
Did he stop playing ball?
just having a wee battle with me for fun.
Oh, yeah.
Tight.
The angle again looked like.
It looked horrible.
But yeah, there are two different like solid white lines, and I think it's not the outer line that is important, so the inner line that maybe.
Oh, okay. I've been trying to get in that out.
But there's a 3 second.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
there is a 3 second. Yeah.
Yeah, that might explain it because he went on to softs early.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
20,
it's cleared.
24 minutes in.
And Hallowed going
Hallowed
for
in as well.
mediums. No, softs. It is softs. Oh. And
This
this is
Furious.
Furious.
Furious. Yeah.
Did Furious pit as well? No, he's still running on.
No, he's
Oof.
Very-
Rivers behind Jaeger, the undercut word.
Yeah, River is on the softs now, so went
How
longer.
old is Jaeger's tyres?
Yes.
There's not much in it. Half-second penalty though.
Yeah, I
Sure,
was like, yeah, about this lap so far of the race, and then penalty. Arg.
3 laps old. Oh, second penalty.
I think Slugsy's led you into a story, Jaeger.
No.
No,
Don't remind
Richie.
me. Slugsy.
I don't think Slugsy should remind anybody
Huh?
of pit entries when his Suzuka entry was quite well.
Can you talk us through this MX-5 pit entry, Jaeger?
Yeah, of course I can, with joy and happiness. So,
Pride.
once in a time, it was a Ticheney Community Championship run on GT Sport, and it was a race here at Lego Maggiore in MX5s, and I was like dominating that race. A rare moment. And then it was the it was the final lap of the race. They had like 10 plus seconds. Yeah, like came through the final turn, and then someone left the banana peel like on the outside. I swear, I spun the car, and then I hit the inside line, the inside barrier, and then I had to drive through pit lane to finish the race, and finish the race like in P5 instead of winning. So this was like Miata mania. Yeah. PTSD moment.
Okay, in the meantime, Furious and Limited.
There's somewhere definitely a YouTube stream, so Titchley was doing live commentary on those things, and yeah.
All the good old times.
All the good old times, exactly, yeah. Yeah. And that,
Thomas now remembers it as well.
I mean, it was that one time that I actually were like having a good race. Yeah, whatever. Then, bottle shop of the year, yeah.
Furious has been really unlucky. He's come out behind Shelty and Shred.
Yep.
And he was previously with River.
He's on the softs now as well. Fresh
He
softs.
went longer on the mediums though, didn't
Yeah,
he?
very long on the mediums, yeah. And yeah,
He should have fairly fresh tyres to hopefully get him through some of this track.
should do, yeah. Also, River and Lemony.
Battling going on in the last sector.
Lemony on the out lap and fresh soft tires. River's tires, I think 2 laps old.
He's got a good run though. He's got his indicator on.
Yeah, again. What does it mean? Will we ever find out?
Morse code of some sort.
Yeah. And I was like, I know like I had an entire advantage at this stage. Didn't know that
So, yeah, you
Beetle
gotta make the
was
most of it.
running on the mediums. I was like, he was maybe on quite worn softs. But then, maybe now, downhill,
Yeah, down in
Yeah,
the
but-
corner.
Beetlejuice with a better exit.
If you keep it tight
Through
though.
he goes. Round the outside. No, backs out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's dangerous going for any kind of move through these turns. It's probably a little bit easier in these group 2s
Yeah.
than it is in group 3s.
Just
Me and you
wait for
made
the
it happen.
slipstream. Yeah. But again, I have to go very defensive. Force it into Banky Boy. And hope now
A good exit.
get the run.
Open up that little bit of a gap on them softs.
Yep.
Slugsy coming to.
Slugsy also look at the tires. I don't think so. This might be the in lap for Slugs.
They're calling for their mum. They want a hug, want some love.
Yeah.
Because they're
They
Indi-
want
indicator.
plenty of love. Done 42, 43, so they're falling off. The battling from Jaeger and Beetlejuice has allowed me to get closer.
Jaeger leading the race. Yeah. Come
Stop the
on,
race,
Stop it, yeah.
Unplug the internet. Just hold on 30 more seconds. It's half race distance.
Slugsy
it was-
comes out back in 8th.
And fresh softs,
Fresh
working
softs.
wonders.
Yep. There's quite some traffic now in the first and second sector on the track.
There might be a few people pitting in front of him on the softs as well.
I don't
Look
know.
at that line.
Yeah.
I never went that wide at all. I think I missed a trick on this track.
This is really close. I didn't know that the River was that close behind, to be honest. I was like, maybe Beetlejuice can hold up the guys behind. I think I just saw Lemony behind. I knew like he was pitting later, so had the tire advantage.
How could this be?
Yeah, then
Thomas, yeah. That's alright, that's gonna slow them behind you up a bit more. I think.
Yeah, but Thomas Fairplay moved out of the way for Beetle and Lemony.
I've had it before last race where an Ums moved out of the way for the first car, but not the second car. Through before I go.
Oh, undercut. Yeah. No, well done.
Pressure tyres working.
Yep.
Richie's coming out with all his excuses for things to go wrong in his races nowadays.
Ooh, Richie also in the middle of that.
Yeah. Nearly lost the back end.
Where to go? Where to go? Yeah. So also here, look at that. Where's everyone? Here we go. Prodigy, hello. Cars everywhere.
Where do I go?
4 wide. Let's do it. Oh, hello.
I didn't have a clue. Yeah, Hallowed. Oh, keep on this. And I'd want to see what Hallowed does down at the Banky Boy, because he goes for a major launch.
Oh! No, he doesn't go for a major launch.
No.
That must have been another lap.
Must have been the lap, maybe the lap before. Oh well.
Jaeger's still. Oh, no, no longer. Jaeger's now P2.
No way.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Yes. I think I spotted some hazards again. And I definitely knew like that you were on the soft tire component, fresh soft tires compared to mine, so
Didn't we have the battle through sector 2? I tried to get through. Oh well.
River coming through as well on his softs. I don't think Beetle's getting them to the end though.
Also,
past the Slugsy now. Don't want to see that.
Slugsy got past Shelty.
so yeah, but
Fresh
she's
soft, yeah.
also a lot of work to do. All cars are now in the first and second sector at this stage.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It actually looks like the start of the race. Especially with two different classes, that's incredible.
Let's see, Furious perspective. Oh, someone takes a very wide line.
Ovic,
Yeah.
not having anything to do with this.
Oh.
Can he push right through? Yeah.
Both on the inside, okay, and Furious with the run on shred.
Making him go
Furious
wide.
got fresher tyres and softs, so
Yeah.
can he make it around the outside?
No.
Cut
back.
Bit of a wiggle.
No, he's not got it.
Not yet, not yet.
Trying to get a run.
Oh, another.
Oh.
I've got Tess.
Little love tap.
Yeah. Again.
Oh,
Oh,
look
this.
at the inside.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah, soft tires advantage definitely compared to Shred's medium to the stage, but still a nice move.
Yeah, looked nice and it looked very pretty. And here comes Jaeger.
Yeah. My 5 minutes of fame. But it was actually part of the plan to do like 3 stints on softs and 1 on the mediums.
It's a good place, Slugsy, if you've got. It only works though if you've got a good tyre advantage or a mistake. But, yeah, it's good to get down the inside of it. You've got more turning angle. You can crank on the tyres.
Shred's going to the end.
Yeah.
Medium tyres and fully refueled.
Yeah, by the looks at 35 minutes. Yeah.
No, so. There's another pit stop incoming for Lemony. For River. Beetle?
I think he'll have a short, soft stint at the end. I think.
Yeah, there's one getting to the end.
Yeah. Furious also. Euless kinda low.
I think Beetle could have possibly, because there would have been With the soft stint at the end, it might have not been worth doing such a long soft at the beginning, just turning up with the soft mediums. Maybe a lap earlier.
Yeah, the
Not
thing is,
this.
the mediums are just so good that
They're consistently good.
yeah.
That's the thing through pretty much the whole stint. It's only towards the end when they actually start to drop off.
Yeah, the thing is that warm mediums though is much faster than warm softs, so you actually end up wanting to do extra laps on the mediums rather than trying to extend softs. In comes River. A little bit early, maybe.
Nice move on Taz.
Yeah. Nice move on the slower car, yeah. Take that, Tess!
Yeah.
Just a minor detail.
So Shred on the mediums again. And River now coming out on
There we go.
mediums. So he will
He's
go
going
to the end,
as well.
yeah. So let's have a look. River
I was quite lucky.
and
I had
Beetle, yeah, the fuel will be the issue definitely for Beetlejuice, so
I
won't
had
make
you
it.
come out just in front of me out of the pits. River came out just in front of me as well, so it timed out well.
Traffic again on the outlet. Gets past Tess. Has to wait now through the S's to get the run.
Slipstream.
There you go. Something else you can't do in a Group 3, that you cannot deviate from that line. Unless you're going into the
Yeah.
left-hand ball.
Yeah.
Shelty doing well to recover though, he's back in the mix.
He's also going to pit soon.
Yeah,
I reckon.
but even then, with that difficult start, facing the wrong way.
No, definitely not how you want to start a race.
No.
Facing the wrong way.
Yeah. Furious is in. So also looking to be a medium
There we go.
to finish. What Shelty medium.
22 minutes on
Pretty sure.
softs is too far. Yeah,
Yeah,
double medium. What's
definitely.
he gone for? Here comes everybody else. Furious as well onto softs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shred.
To mediums.
Yeah, he's going medium all the way to the end, and Shelty doing the same.
Yep.
And let's have a quick rundown. Lemon's tires and fuel very low.
Is that it? It's just
One more lap. Oh no, the fuel.
No,
is-
the fuel
Maybe. Maybe you could squeeze one more.
squeeze. See what you did there.
Oh, am I not allowed to use that word?
nope.
Nope.
No, that feels too low.
Yeah, that's
I technically can't use prodigy because I am definitely not a prodigy. I'm not a child prodigy. I'm way too old for that. I'm just not good enough to be actually a prodigy.
Dad prodigy.
Yeah, I'll be a dad prodigy.
that. Beetlejuice will be running a couple of more laps and still has the fuel, so takes the lead again.
Slugsy as well.
Slugsy,
Well, that came out as a
back.
question.
yeah. So Beetlejuice and
Slugsy's
Slugsy
through.
both will pit again.
A very aggressive strat, but it's worked out
Yeah.
okay for Slugsy to be fair. I think the extra pit would help
Yeah,
him
you
at
go
all.
for it.
Same here, P3, but also one more pit stop incoming. And
Be nice to know that.
When you're racing, you're not worrying about it. Yeah.
Well, I'm here thinking that Jaeger might have to. Or Jaeger might be going to the end. So.
the ultimate strategy, yeah.
It was an odd race because, even with people doing the same strategy, there was 2 laps in it. Maybe someone had done 2 less laps on the mediums, 2 more laps on the mediums, so you're never quite sure where you are in the standings at all.
No,
About 10
it's very
minutes to the
surprising
end.
to see under and overcuts. Usually it's everybody pits on the same lap pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see a huge variety. Made it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, you had to keep pushing no matter what, just to make sure that you weren't
Yeah.
losing out on track position that you didn't actually know about. You're battling someone that you weren't actually next to it at that point. So it's definitely interesting. Guinness drove well actually. He had
Yeah.
a little bit of an issue, but I think he had one practice session last night to get used to the car and the track, and then tipped up today.
P2 so far in class, yeah.
Yeah, doing well.
Brochi versus Taz, battle for position.
I think I've just overtaken him.
On softs versus Taz on mediums. But yeah, I think crossover point also might be close between those two tire compounds now.
Yeah, I think I just got past him. I can't remember if it was Banky Boy. No, it wasn't. It was the beginning of sector 2, the fast right-hander before you got up the hill. Right down the inside, and because he'd taken a wide line, just had to park on the apex.
Thomas also pushing on softs again.
Thomas got the fastest lap. So
Nice.
congrats to that. Can't remember what it was in fact, but it was quicker than both. Well, everybody else.
I mean, that's his fastest lap so far. 44.9, I think.
We're side by side for a brief moment.
Got towards the front in fact, maybe got a pole. We've been far off. I think Richie's was a 44.9 in quality. It shows how difficult quality is when you've got one shot.
Incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Nice lines
So
from
much pressure.
Thomas.
This
Could be the run into Banky Boy.
Oh, down the inside, yeah.
no fighting from Taz either. I think he knew not worth fighting.
Oh, come back! You're not going for the bump draft.
Definitely took that corner well.
Taz has got the inside. Can Thomas hold it? No, Taz is backing out. Yeah.
I think with the softs and the warm mediums, he would otherwise just to follow. Oh,
Penalty.
that doesn't help either.
It also looks like a pit stop is needed again for Taz with that fuel. Thomas as well, so maybe both with a soft compound to finish the race.
Definitely looking that way.
Yeah, Echo with a quiet race today.
Yep. Heard that spin at the beginning and driving quietly at the back there. Well, midfield, I should say.
Hellot also dropped. Yeah, I think those 2 minutes something. I think he was in auto drive during those couple of laps.
Okay, so 2 minutes 1.
Yeah.
Just 2 minutes 9 and then a pit. Shred going past him there.
And
Now you got Beetle and
it's
Slugsy
close.
together.
Very close indeed, yeah, and probably both now looking to go for the soft tire and for
What's
the
Slugsy's
final
fuel
couple of
like?
minutes. Very low.
About 15 minutes is correct.
He's definitely pitting.
Yeah.
No Beetle pop in there as well. No Beetle's
No,
gone.
he's
One more.
staying out one more.
You've got one more stop as well, do you?
Yep. I think lap 28 is my target lap.
Slip's interesting, Slugsy. It's, I don't know. It does seem, it seems stronger here than it has done in both Bathurst, or in Bathurst anyway. But because the closing speeds are quite high. I don't know though. It's definitely a better change. I think it's definitely brought some racing. I think it would have been difficult if we kept it at real. To be as close and do all this racing.
We don't know, but
No, you never know, but
yeah.
when it's difficult to get within a second of the car in front, especially through these fast corners. You've been understeering for days.
Yeah, I definitely think it was a good change.
Yeah.
But here I am in P3 up ahead, working my ass off to try and catch Jaeger. Well, he's on the softs and he's actually going to pit, so...
You say you will destroy your tires.
Yeah.
pushing
It's my
pushing
first
too much.
heart attack.
Pushing too hard.
Going all out.
So Beetle will be pitting now.
I was like, there's only 10 minutes left. It's like, surely he's going to the end.
And once again, leading the race. Can't be coincidence anymore, right? It's pure skill.
I believe so.
No. just
we finished at half an hour and 45
yeah,
minutes.
exactly. Yeah, I was aiming for those. Yeah, 30, 45,
Milestones.
60 is boring. Yeah. Just offsetting strategies, of course, that for a brief moment, and again that one lap of fame now, leading the race, but pit stop will be incoming, so no need to follow me. Slugsy, he overtake fresh soft tires versus River on the mediums.
Do the 08 cars also top out really badly?
No. Even in slip, you don't go much past 180. I don't know what that's in kilometers an hour, but even in slip, you don't really get much past there.
Yeah,
I think 184 is possibly the top, whatever that is in kilometers an hour.
with the 16 car, it already goes to 183 its top speed. So with slip, you literally just stop gaining after you get to 183. You don't gain anymore.
Let's see Richie. So when he comes towards Banky Boy,
See what he
some
gets.
fresh stuff, so
Yes,
probably
off-lap.
pushing really hard.
Yeah. And the leader is pitting now.
In comes Jaeger. Heart attack over for me.
This will probably be about 180.
Yeah, it looks like 280 kilometers, roughly. Yep, 278, 79, yeah. So that's, I think, nearly 20 kph slower than the 16s. I think we're doing 294, 95. Yeah, 15, 16 kph. Still
I'd need a
difference.
calculator.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is actually Echo, Kurt, and Taz.
Taz.
Soft, and
Good
soft.
addition,
Everyone on the
this
soft.
Guinness fella. He comes across like a nice guy, so good to have him along for a few. I think he was part of your team, isn't he? Lemony?
Last minute racing.
Yeah, Kurt. Yeah. Midge Guinness. Decided to bring him in on Saturday. He said, I'm available on Monday. I said, I know what you're doing then.
Yeah.
Usually he's busy on a Monday, so
Right.
I think Richie was badgering him previously, but he was usually busy on a Monday, but now for whatever reason he's no longer, so same with Shred. So here he is.
Good to have him along anyway.
Yeah, this could be interesting. I think four cars fighting for that P3 class. And Echo, Kurt, Tess, and also Thomas. Hellot again, indicators around. Not going full speed, so we'll see. But yeah, Thomas on the outlap, fresh soft tires. It is now. And
Shout out Dovich, by the way.
yeah, which having a couple of off tracks, but I think he was always very clean with the blue flags, what I could tell.
Yeah.
And
How far off is Slugsy?
I don't know, but he got the pass on the river like 2 laps ago, and now Beetlejuice went past as well, and here is Slugsy. Yeah. Coming out of the S's now.
Is that you down the main straight there?
Yeah, I'll be just ahead of him.
Yeah, there you go.
Setting the fastest laps, so about, what, 6 laps left to go?
Is it 30 lap?
Yep.
lap?
Yeah, 5.5 laps. Yeah. Slugsy's pushing.
So,
yeah, of course. Softs.
only about 4 seconds at most. Since if the race win. Can those soft tyres hold up?
Beetlejuice with that overtake, I think River not able on the mediums and to really fight for that P3. And I was also pushing, like I saw that gap coming down to River, lap by lap.
Beetle not far away either.
But I knew she was on the soft tires, so there was like the gap was too big.
Okay.
Furious Shelty and Shred, then running P6, 7 and 8. And let's see Richie,
Going for the fastest lap as well.
a big gap, Prodigy P2, and then let's go to this 3-4-way fight still. I think Echo has Kurt and Thomas for P3 in the M class. So far, Echo defending.
Group 2 behind. Ooh, to this.
That is mighty close. With
Good
just
battle.
over 7 minutes to go. Yeah.
Ooh, down the inside? No.
Thought about
Thinking
it.
better of it. Can he get a run? Down the
spooked him a little
inside?
bit.
Thomas lurking. Dip in the slipstream. Where to go? Oh, Tess moves to the inside. Thomas around the outside with the overrun. Yeah.
Nice,
Thomas
Thomas.
oh, unlucky Tess. Unlucky.
Was that a tag or was that just
I
unlucky?
think he just lost it.
It's normally on the next turn though that you get.
Yeah, he
it
just-
is just on his arm.
just-
It's normally the right hander afterwards.
It's too
that you use the
eager, yeah.
backhand.
On throttle, yeah.
Unfortunate, Taz. Unfortunate. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if what the slipstream difference is. I'd have to drive the 16 car Slugsy to see the difference. But as I said, I think Lemony kind of Zach suggested that if you're topping at 183, it kind of makes the closing speed a little bit less, a little bit harder to pass.
Well, with the weak slipstream, you don't really get much unless you're really close, so you only really gain time, whereas with the real, you lose some time through the corners. So
Yeah.
it feels like you're gaining a lot more with the weak because you can actually get a lot closer, and then you profit a lot more from it.
Echo on the inside, Thomas around the outside, fresher tires for Thomas, and
easy.
he gets the run. Nice.
Nice.
Carrying the speed,
As I
and
said-
Echo under pressure as well. Kurt looking down the inside, lost a little momentum
as well.
uphill, and
Nice.
losing
Took
2
advantage.
positions. Yeah.
Took full advantage. As I said, Thomas was rapid today. I think maybe 1 or 2 issues would have been pushing for the victory, I think.
Kurt's now ahead of Echo.
Just acknowledge that rear wing.
Yeah, I've got a
This is
new
spreading.
decal. I'm gonna have to put my new decal on and just leave on it. Took it off for the race.
Who's got the freshest tyres out these
Thomas. He pitted,
Thomas has got fairly
I think,
new ones.
at least 2 laps later than the other drivers.
He's also got the track advantage, but he'll be dragging these 2 guys with him, so yeah. Can he get enough
Yeah,
momentum?
he's
Give himself a gap just to break that slip.
pulling that gap, yeah, already. So let's see. Sluxy. Oh, Lemony. That gap has come down.
41.0, 6
That
tenths.
gap has come down.
6 tenths a lot.
He's got you in
33.
his sights.
Can he get into slipstream? That's the question.
2.5 to go.
The gap's going to come down a lot quicker if you can get that slip. 41.0, 40.3, 40.0.
Yeah, Beetlejuice, I think that's 5 seconds-ish at this stage. 3, 4, 2 River and roughly 4, I think, at this stage. And for me, I'm still closing that gap. Will it be enough? Curious then on the mediums. 7, 8 seconds, I think. And now Shelty in P7 and Shred pitting for fresh softs again. Maybe trying go for the fastest lap at this stage of the race.
Makes sense. Low fuel. Doesn't have anything to lose.
Yeah. And traffic now. Taz sitting in between.
News just in as well. Taz has, seems he's on the screen as well, has put an incident reporting against himself. So
Taking the Slugsy approach. Or this, yeah.
Team lap 1, turn 3 incident. This is a tap Richie.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did tell Shelty to. I didn't tell Taz to. But, yeah. A bit difficult when there's 15 million cars. Well, I say 15, 13 cars possibly going around that corner
So yeah.
within about 2 seconds.
So it's the penultimate lap. I think still not quite inside 60 range.
Slugsy lost
but
3
it's
tenths
close.
a lap. 3
Yeah.
tenths per lap.
Yeah, tires also now. Not looking that good.
It seems like he missed his opportunity. He needed to get past 2 laps to go, and then he could have held it.
Yeah, then a slipstream and then defend. Could have been on the way to win.
Not too far back as well.
Yeah.
With a completely different strategy there as well.
River's tires looking okay. I think those mediums still.
Not far back, you're not too far back.
Yeah, no.
Halfway through your softs and they're getting a bit
Go
worse
on.
aware.
2.5 seconds. Yeah.
So close.
Tires said no.
That's what I was hoping for. I was just trying to race as hard as I could, go as fast as I could. Because I knew I just needed to wait. Just needed to wait for the laps to go down. I knew that as long as I could hold you off for a few laps, then I would have the advantage.
With less than 90 seconds to go, we start the final lap for round number 3. Lemony in the lead. Slugsy 1.5 seconds the gap now. Oh, the rear nearly lost
Push
it.
push it.
Beetlejuice tires looking better compared to Slugsy. But the gap probably too big. Then River in P4. The gap to Jaeger under 2 seconds now on that final lap. Furious that the gap is too big to get
Just
something
have a nice
more.
relaxing
Yeah,
last
yeah,
lap.
exactly. Yeah, Shelty and Shred as well. So come on, do this. So I think the gap
Last time.
going up. It's like more than 1.5 seconds now, 2 maybe, and blue
There's
flags.
traffic, though.
Blue flags now on that final lap. Or Slugsy, thank you, boy.
Jaeger with their MX-5s be reborn with the M's, causing trouble? Flashing like crazy.
Who is that in front?
It's the Guinness.
Kurt, isn't it? Yeah.
Not wanting to give way.
He saw an opportunity in front of him, didn't he?
Yeah, it's for
He did.
position, I think, Ed.
Brings it home. And that's another victory
Definitely the
for
hardest race,
Lemony.
yeah.
Slugsy P2. Beetlejuice P3. River with a half-second penalty comes around.
Move up to 1 second.
Yeah,
It's not going to be enough, is it?
it was 1.6, I think 1.7, the gap in the end. So couldn't get there. Right, P5 it is. Furious drives straight into the wall. P6 it is. Shelty then brings home
Can you get
P7.
the fastest lap?
And where's Shred?
Shred?
39.708. He was close to that fastest lap.
Can he get this lap though?
39.426.
When did he change tyres?
Very late. So
Just to get the
Thomas
fastest lap.
finished third in class, Echo fourth, Kurt fifth, Tess sixth, and then wait for Richie.
Just two of us managed to make the 34th lap.
Yep.
I was hoping for an incident, but no, he kept it clean. I think it was about 6.5 seconds back to the front.
Yeah, congrats Richie, winning in
Good victory,
the AMs,
especially from
Another
across the
dominant
back.
victory.
and Prodigy keeping it true to not winning a single race, but winning the AM title. That's still the mission.
I need Richie to fuck up now.
And Hello parked it then at some point, so retired the car. So yeah,
I think there was a few people, River, that especially towards the end were holding on with their tyres. But good race, good race. A few different strategies come into play and all coming together at the end. Pro class, I think the top 6 were within 6 seconds. Maybe a bit more than that. But not much. AM class, there wasn't that much. I think Thomas was 9 seconds behind me. So not far back either, with a gaggle of them behind him as well, so pretty good. See you next week, Slugsy. See if you can use the medium tyres.
yeah. So then let's bring up the race results, graphics. Then see, yeah. So Lemony with the victory. Slugsy under 2 seconds. Then the gap in P2, 5 seconds. Behind it's Beetlejuice and River and Jaeger P4, P5. That was quite close, 3/10 in the end, with that penalty that River had. Furious P6, Shelty 7th, and Shred in P8. And let's have a look at the AM class. Richie with the victory. Not the fastest lap, that goes to Thomas, yeah.
Thomas
44.
with a 44. Yeah.
Thomas again with a strong race, fastest.
Good
lap,
race, yeah.
podium
As I
again.
said, he did well. He did well because he was the same at Bathurst last week. The race pace was solid, absolutely solid. So
Yeah.
long may the battle continue. It's good.
Fight.
The
Right.
mediums are the new hards. That's what it is.
I personally I couldn't get the pace out of those mediums, so I also went for more stints on the softs. But yeah, maybe that's. But yeah, maybe if you actually do a bit of practice, it does
I
help.
was busy with Road Atlanta.
Talking about, are you driving for Echo next week?
I feel like I have a reserve driver
Yeah.
spot and next week in the M class. Woo. So what is next week?
So-
Oh, it's Seaside. Oh no.
Death
Oh
chicane.
no.
Yeah.
Who put that track on the calendar? No.
Let's have a look. Who was it?
Who was it?
Dragon Trail Seaside. It was
Name and
Echo.
shame.
It was Echo, the man you're driving
so
for.
he's missing his own race. That is,
I know, unbelievable.
that
Is
is
he coming to visit? Because he said he's going up to into Germany, so
yeah.
I'm not sure if it's your neck of the woods, mind you. So
Whatever.
who
Yeah.
else was it? Dylan as well. I think Dylan said he was heading into Germany. Was it Dylan? Can't remember.
Deering said something
Deering, maybe.
about
Yeah, that's who it was. It was Deering. I knew it began with a D.
with a D and Irish. Yeah, so see, it's so easy
Yeah.
to
De-
get that wrong. Dylan Deering. Yeah, yeah,
Very close. Very close.
very close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
good race. Tough
good race. Yeah,
It was-
definitely.
I'd quite like a race where the start doesn't just go completely tits up for me. It would be a nice to just have a nice breeze race. Maybe next week at Death Chicane.
Mhm.
What could go wrong with that?
It's, I mean, so much downforce. It's still flat out, but I think that
Yeah.
if you hit that curb in a
Yeah, the wrong
bad
you
way,
could fly
yeah,
into that wall.
that's it, yeah. And so, and also visibility. Then, if you're driving close to another
If you're
car,
behind
and
someone.
then,
Yeah.
miss your the turning point, boom. That's the race.
It'll be interesting. Ghosting might be. Hopefully, it's better there than it was here today.
Yeah, for a brief moment, definitely will be ghosting, but yeah, as less as possible is like in the settings. So yeah, we'll
Is it
find.
turned off but still goes?
Yeah. So you can't really disable
Yeah,
it
I know.
entirely. So you can just say left cars. So no, that means no ghosting, but there are still some situations where
It
the
still
game
does it.
does
Yeah.
a little bit of ghosting for you. So
It's
that's
a bit annoying if you turn it off.
Which makes it even less predictable.
yeah,
exactly.
the unghosting.
Well, something
but yeah,
as you saw,
that's-
Shelty got driven through by Richie, but I whacked into Richie, who was sideways. So, yeah,
Yeah, either it does ghost or it doesn't ghost, not in between. That's
there's-
it.
there's no
It's
rhyme or
causing
reason.
absolute chaos.
yeah.
will happen. So maybe after we didn't have like some Bathurst death toll, maybe we can do that then for Seaside.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get some deaths. At Seaside, there's bound to be. There's bound to be. It's not only there. It's that. Do you know before you turn right, you go up the hill into the fast S's.
Yeah.
That's another bit where you can fly
Yeah,
to
if
the
you
left-hand side.
that's that inside curb. Yeah, if you hit that funky as
Yeah.
well, you
A lot of
Probably.
downforce, so you should be able to just avoid it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
won't,
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
lose time.
don't have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should be okay, but
run
if you're
over it
battling
really.
or
Yeah.
anything like that,
Exactly. Yeah.
could be easily
Could
tapped or a little bit of misjudgment.
be. Yeah. So
But we'll see
That's-
how it goes. Should be interesting.
that's your cliffhanger for next week.
Dun, dun,
So
dun, dun,
will
dun,
we
dun, dun, dun.
have any death? The chicane. Oh, all right. And with that being said, let's end the stream. So thank you all. Thank you, Lemony and Prodigy, for the company in the commentary booth.
Thank
It
you.
was a nice watch.
Any day
GG's,
except
everybody.
Tuesday to Sunday.
What was that on Sunday?
Any day I will happily commentate except Tuesday to Sunday.
Except Tuesday to Sunday. Yeah, okay.
So just Monday then.
Basically just Monday then, yeah.
Wow, these guys are quick.
What can I say? It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I've had work
Yeah, it is.
and then a stressful race. So, ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Cheers.
Thank you very much, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Yep. Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Yippee-ki-yay. Bye. Bye.